So Josh Frydenberg wants business leaders to pressure states and territories to stick to their word. Today the Prime Minister spoke about the importance of reopening.
Lockdowns do need to end, and future lockdowns do need to be avoided, Mr Speaker. And we know that because we know those lockdowns are taking a terrible toll on our country.
No Australian wants to be a part of lockdowns. Every Australian wants to return to life as normal. But the reason why we're in the current predicament is that this Prime Minister thought that it wasn't a race to get vaccines out the door.
5% of the eligible population is now fully vaccinated, so we're about halfway to meeting that first target. The Prime Minister has described the next phase as a very soft, careful opening.
October is likely to be our worst month in terms of pressure on the system, and that's why we're gearing up for that. We have been for nearly 2 years. Can I state again, our hospital system is under pressure. Will we need to do things differently? Of course we will. Will we need to manage things differently? We're in the middle of a pandemic, of course. But will we cope? Of course we will. And that's why we're keeping a keen eye on those figures. But it's important to note, even after you get to 80% double dose, we're going to see more cases. But if the majority of our population is vaccinated, the majority of those cases won't need to be in hospital.
When will we see students in those Sydney hotspots return to the classroom?
Well, obviously, Ali, this is the plan for all of New South Wales, starting on the 25th of October with kindergarten year 1 and our HSC students, and then building up to have all of our students back from the week of the 8th of November. We'll still work with health. If we have any hotspot areas that still have high caseloads, then obviously we would need to look at what we do in those communities. But it's just to